What's up, everybody? Here we are back on the bikes for another Brass Monkey Motorcycle Group ride. So we decided to take the Himalayans out on this one, and Rebecca really got some good experience starting and stopping on hills on this ride. I will tell you, in the town of Orange there's some stoplights that are on hills, and it's kind of brutal for someone who with short legs like she has. But she did great, never stalled it, didn't drop it, nothing. We rode out to Ruckersville, Virginia, to a place called Blue Ridge Cafe. Pretty good, nice outside seating. I think it's about a 72-mile one-way trip for us. So the other two guys are headed up to Skyline Drive, but Rebecca decided that might have been a little bit too long of a ride for her, so we decided to head on back to Bowling Green, which is what we're doing now. And all back roads, of course, because number one, the Hemi doesn't like super highways because it could barely take my fat ass barely over 60 miles an hour. I don't know I've never tried to see how fast I can get this bike up to, but I don't know it'll do over 60 with me on it. But anyway, that's what's going on. Nothing new around here. Just working like always, Monday through Friday, like a normal working stiff. 2 more years though, well, just less than 2 years for retirement for me, and I'm looking forward to that for sure. It looks like we got an incident up here. Anyway, if something comes up and I got something to talk about, I will definitely fill everybody in. But till now, I gotta see what's going on up here.
Eventually.
This is a question for everybody, and I'm sure it's been asked and talked about ad nauseum on other channels, but if you're watching this because you ride motorcycles, what other hobbies do you have? Or do you have any other hobbies? Do you have any hobbies? Do you consider motorcycling a hobby? I have way too many hobbies. I have a tendency to get interested in something and really go jump in with both feet right in the deep end. The main ones I do is motorcycling, ham radio, and I do own a few guitars. I own more guitars than I know guitar chords, if that tells you anything. I also have a set of electronic drums that I decided to buy because I thought I want to learn how to beat the drums a little bit. And I got to where I could keep a little bit of a rhythm down. No fancy fills or anything like that. Now I'm bored with them, so I need to sell those drums. Photography. That's another hobby I've got. I got a bunch of digital cameras, DSLRs. I've got mirrorless cameras. I've got medium format film cameras. And fishing, kayak fishing, all that good stuff. You just can't do them all. Oh, backpacking, camping, that's another hobby, right? Is there such thing as too many hobbies? Can one person have too much fun? I don't think so. Anyway, if you got more hobbies, if you consider motorcycling a hobby and it's what you have or you have more, I'd love to hear about them. Drop a comment below. Tell me what you're into. At any rate, y'all be safe. I'm going to let the camera roll, I think, for a little while, just because this road is cool when there's not traffic on it. But we got probably about an hour or so to go before we get home, and I'll probably just let the camera burn all the way through. Anyway, y'all be safe. Talk to you again soon.